Okay guys, so here we are. It's a Friday afternoon. We tried to do one video which was a torque amplifier illustration on the 1066, but that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. You might be able to check that out over on the other video to come. So now we're gonna do what is an age-old question. Which one's better? 4320 John Deere, 1066 International, or we've got a 4440. Obviously not completely a fair comparison. The 4440 is weighted, has 20.8s on it, and has the cab, which adds some weight. The 1066 has no fluid in the tires, no weights, but has the roll bar canopy, which adds a little bit of weight to it. And the 4320, no weights whatsoever, and no fluid in the tires, no canopy, so that one's definitely got the disadvantage. But what we want to see is how's the 1066 hold up to the 4440 versus the 4320 and vice versa. Obviously this is the age-old question. We've gone back and forth on it for a long time. John Deere versus International, 806 versus 4020, 1066 versus 4320, 4430, etc. Today we got a 4440, 4320, and a 1066, and we're going to see what happens. So we're going to be pulling a John Deere 15-foot no-till grain drill. We're drilling in some winter wheat. We're in southeastern Pennsylvania. We've got some hills here in Pennsylvania, so we're going to take the same pass for all three tractors and see how they hold up, which one spins out quickest, which one seems to have the most horsepower versus gear ratio, so forth. So come along. Alright, so that was fun. We run the 1066, we run the 4440, we run the 4320. Obviously, not an entirely fair comparison. We talked about how they're set up a little bit differently. That 4320 is a snappy little tractor, and I was sure hoping it would make that hill, which it did. Hardly, but it did. It's just a fun afternoon here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. All three of these tractors are for sale, plus a lot more if you guys are looking for a farm tractor of this era. Feel free to jump over at our website, ih1066.com. You'll see some 20 series, some 4440s, that sort of stuff, as well as a whole bunch of red iron, which is 80% of what we sell, but also some John Deeres and so forth. Thanks for joining us.